Almost every day, I receive loads of calls, letters, and emails, plus at least one suspicious package. Usually, I ignore these messages and immerse the suspicious package in a big bucket of water because, like most journalists, I'm too busy searching the internet for funny videos of people falling down and hurting themselves. Plus, to be honest, and this is something that reporters rarely admit, most of the people who contact me are kooks. Or, as the saying goes, these folks are a few bricks short of the Great Wall of China. But once in a while, somebody asks me a question that A, I actually understand, and B, demands an actual answer. This past week, for instance, I received the following email. Dear Mr. Gilsboopy, I regularly read your columns. In fact, I once cut one out. It was about how to find funny videos of people falling down and hurting themselves, and stuck it on my refrigerator with a butterfly magnet. But then I misplaced my fridge and lost the column. So I have two questions. One, can you send me another copy of the column? And two, how can I avoid catching a cold? Oh, sincerely, name withheld because this is a made-up letter. Dear, name withheld because this is a made-up letter. Thanks for your note. I don't have time to start looking for your refrigerator. I can't possibly know what it looks like unless you provide more details about the butterfly magnet. So I can't find that column you liked. But your second question warrants an answer. After all, this is the season when a lot of us get sniffles, sore throats, and headaches. And I think a lot of readers would welcome a few common sense tips about how to avoid catching the common cold. First, it's important to understand that colds come from virus particles, or, as scientists call them, yuckies. These yuckies are often expelled from somebody's nose when they sneeze, or, in medical terminology, launch a gob of goobers. These goobers, and I apologize for getting so technical, often end up living on doorknobs, desktops, and other people's hands. It follows, then, that one of the best ways to avoid getting a cold is to avoid touching doorknobs, desktops, and people's hands. And the best way to accomplish that is to stay in your room, preferably underneath the bed, cease washing, and avoid other people like a deadly plague, which is precisely what an innocent cold can become if you don't take my advice. Washing your hands also helps. And while some experts recommend washing your hands 40 to 50 times a day, I think it's better to play it safe and wash your hands continually. In practical terms, this means you'll spend all day in the shower, which is good, because it's a place where there usually aren't many doorknobs, desktops, or other people. Yeah. So, to summarize, if you want to stay healthy, hide under your bed or climb into the shower, and stay there until next spring.